yesterday. If you're wondering why I'm laughing at that, then you need to watch yesterday's vlog. But pretty proud of how these have turned out. They look pretty awesome. Although I feel right now there's more in them than what the girls would probably eat anyway. But I just want to make sure that they've got enough snacks and things to keep them going throughout the day. There's also grapes and blueberries in the fridge and raspberries, which they can get if they want. But I think this is pretty good. Aside from this, they can have a sandwich or something like that for their lunch. But yeah, here's their little packs. I think they look awesome.
No need to sleep. I won't get far. Just follow in the light.
Good morning, iFam. Hope you're all having a wonderful weekend. I guess for some of you, weekends are just merging into weekdays with everyone being on isolation, and it feels so surreal. I can't really explain it, and we've obviously been on holiday, so we've only had like one day at home, and it feels really weird that we can't just nip out, or we can't go see Granny and Grandpa, or I can't go up to see my Nana, or it feels really weird. I actually do need to give my Nana a call, and I'm dreading it because I know for a fact she'll be saying, come and pick me up, let's go out, and I can't do that, and I feel really bad saying no because I know it'll upset her. And you're probably all thinking, surely your Nana knows, but it's not really a place here to explain why, but she's gonna want to go out for 100%. She won't want to stay at home, and I'm gonna have to say no, and I feel really awful. I'm actually dreading it. Anyway, we just got up I got up pretty early this morning. I got up with Jace at about 7:30, and Chris and the girls slept probably about 8:30, not much later, which is quite early for a Saturday morning, but there you go. It felt good to be up and ready early, and we're just doing a bit of washing of the holiday clothes. The girls are playing upstairs. I'm doing some preparations for next week. Their schools have set all of their work for them online, which is great, and it's really weird. I feel really weird, like I'm in some sort of like weird zone. Like I don't really know like what's going on. It's really weird. Just been joined by Isabel. Look at your face.
Stop it. I'm not joking. I look like death. My skin is like dried banana peel.
So Isabel's been hydrating her skin upstairs. She got sunburn on her nose. It started peeling a little bit whilst we were away, so she's just she's just been sorting that out with a face mask and some moisturiser and things like that. Do you know what the girls are doing?
They're playing upstairs as usual.
Playing upstairs. What have you got on your lips? Vaseline.
Vaseline.
you went.
I've got dry skin.
You went crazy with that
so
Vaseline,
hard.
Izzy.
I know, but like, I need to get rid of the dry skin.
You need to get rid of the dry skin. And if anything, and now's the good time to do it. I don't know, I've even put makeup on today because I'm not going out today, so there's pretty much no point. Anyway, I think we should work on getting some sort of schedule sorted out for next week.
I've already done it.
Oh, what's just
brilliant.
Let's have a look then, Isabel. What's your schedule?
Oh, don't go get it. It's on. I need to go get it.
Go get them.
A minute.
Okay, so here's Isabel's schedule that she's done.
This is meant to say 9 o'clock as well.
Wake up 8:30, get breakfast at 9.
Yes.
Cool. Looks good.
'cause
Sure, everyone in the country's doing schedules right now.
Because when I wake up, I've got half an hour for to get myself ready.
Brilliant,
and then
Isabel.
till 9. That's beautiful timing.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Anila, what did you just say? What do you really want?
I don't know.
What did you say? I wish I had my... What did you just say? I wish I had my work pack.
Oh yeah, yeah, I really want my work pack.
So we need to go and pick Isla's work pack up from school on Monday. And then
That's ages away. It's only Saturday.
there's only tomorrow to go. And Isla's been upstairs crafting, and she's made a really, really cute little box.
So?
In fact, I'll let Isla show you that. You can show them yourself.
So guys, Isabel has just done my hair, and what Mummy said earlier, I wanted to show you. So Jace just told me this, by the way, raspberry. So it's this box that I customised, and it's from one of your iPhones with the bracelet in, but I'm going to put the bracelet in 1 minute. So you just, and it says, wait, on the front it says beware unicorns on rainbows with loads of colourful dots. You open it and there's a rainbow with a little unicorn that's on a rainbow, and then you put that back in, put that down, And you see this, Happy Land. You can also swap the unicorns around to go wherever it wants. And there's lots of shapes, colourful shapes in this one. So that is what I wanted to show you earlier. And today I am wearing my beautiful star bag that I got for Christmas with this very pretty top and a denim dress with some pink tights. And see you later. But now we are going to go get our snack boxes and we are going to have a little snack for now.
Little one just woke up. Good morning, little man. Jace, where you looking? Oh, you looking at the people outside? Hey. Oh. Jace just woke up. Are you with snuggles with Esme? You wanna go play with her?
Jace has been running up and down the stairs.
He has. He's been up and down them steps about, I don't know how many times today. Obviously with me or Chris or Esme or one of the girls right behind him. We need to get some stair gates. But obviously getting out to the shops is not the best of times to be doing that. But I might have a look on Amazon tonight and order one so that we can relax a little bit if Jace is walking around, because we can't do that right now. If he goes out the living room, there's always a chance he could be on the steps, so we're always right behind him. Anyway, we've been having a sort out of the house today. I've been doing some washing from the holiday. Chris and the girls have been upstairs sorting out their drawers, and I've spent the last 2 hours or so getting ready for a brand new Baby and Me launch of some new products coming tomorrow.
He's learned how to go like this. I wish you would do
What are you doing? Oh, this outfit, this tracksuit he's wearing is literally everything. Stand up! Stand up! It's so cute because it's so big and baggy. It's adorable. I remember when I bought this.
He can literally run. I was chasing after him, after him, went, "Hi, Daddy."
Oh, he does not want to be up. He wants to be down. Ah. He wants to play. Yeah, you okay? Good girl. Isla's just been and brushed her teeth again. Oh, what are you doing, little man? Are you playing? Oh my goodness, guys. I was just saying to Chris I can't cope with turning around and looking at him walking into the kitchen like a big boy. It's so weird. And what does my boy do? Falls over and smacks the wall on his little head. He hits it on the breakfast table corner unit thing, the white one in the kitchen. Oh, you're definitely gonna have a bruiser now. Let me see, Jace. Oh, I'm gonna have a little bruise. Oh, you got a little lump. Do you want an orange? Got an orange to calm him down. Want an orange? Should we open it? Hey? Nom 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 nom. And peace is restored. I don't know how he only cried for about 3 seconds then, because
That's my little boy. He comes in walking proud as
he
punch.
hit it on the side of here, but the one over there. He can't help it, can you? You're just a little tumbling toddler. You want to wrap them up in cotton wool, but you gotta learn. Anyway, he's going to enjoy his orange now.
Anyway, guys, I've got this really cool book which is called Words to Inspire Journal, and it's words to inspire and motivate you, and I think it's so cool. So basically, just like a normal diary where you write it. So for every 3 pages, there is like a little quote at the end of them. So on this one, it says, "Be yourself and you can be anything." I also love how the pages are all different colours. So like for the first 3 pages, they're purple. Then the next set of pages are pink, and the next set are blue. Like they're all different colours, and every time you finish like that set of colour of pages, you get to the end and you get to read a quote or a little motivational thing, and it's just so cute. I've just finished writing in the purple section, and I've just wrote in my entry today and just talking about everything that has gone on, because I took this on holiday with me, and I wrote in the book for the first like 2 or 3 days that we were there, and I didn't write in it for the rest of the holiday. So I've just had to do like a page today of just like filling them in on everything that has been going on, because everything is just going crazy right now. But today has pretty much just been a really nice day, and I've been literally sat with the girls watching movies all day. We've been upstairs playing in the playroom together, just watching movies. It's been such a nice chilled out day, and it's been so nice just catch up and all of that nice energy, and just being like, you get what I mean, guys. I don't really know the words, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm talking rubbish as usual, but yeah, there you have it.
you found your new toys. Well, it's a good job they weren't birthday presents, isn't it? Hey, what have you got? So I just got out some of the little gifts that Jace received at our meet and greet that we did recently. He received some beautiful ones. And we've not had a chance to open them all yet, have we? Do you like this? There we go. Look, Jace. What's this? How cute. So cute. These little gifts came just at the right time because little man was starting to get bored of some of his other toys. We like to rotate them and we would do a rotate, right, Jace? What's that? Hey. You are such a clever boy. Oh, what? Isabel just came down, guys, saying she's so embarrassed. She just filmed something on the camera. Clever! Just as a joke for the girls, and then was going to delete it, but the delete button doesn't work because we got sand in it whilst on holiday. So we still got the footage and we can all have a laugh. Jace is loving that little car. What have you got? What is that? Wow. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm just cooking dinner. I can't cope with how cute Jace looks. He is loving this car. Have you got a brand new car? Do you need to say thank you to the air fan that bought that for you? It's so, oh, look at his little head, babe. Jace. Oh, you got a little red line on your buns. Oh. New Rambino. Ooh.
Okay everyone, so tonight I thought I would make Isla a really nice little special bath. Sometimes I feel like it's so nice to just do something for someone else to make them feel happy, to make them feel like just buzzing with life. And I know that if somebody did this for me, I'd be buzzing with life. So I'm just making Isla a little magical bath. And I've set the whole thing up, so these are all going to be lit candles, obviously. I've got a llama, I've got this sign on here. We've got the amazing unicorn. Then we've got this down here. Then we've got that. And this shakes really cool, actually. Oh yes, beautiful. I've got all this on here. And then I'm going to use these 2 bath bombs that are going to be lit. And we've got this as well. So I'm just running a bath and then I'll do her bath bomb. You like it? No, it's okay.
I love it.
Yeah, I used 2 sparkly pink bath bombs.
They're really cool.
Yeah.
It's like make a foamy pink.
Yeah, I put some bubble foam in there as well to be extra special.
Yeah.
You like that?
Thank you.
It's okay.
Jace got some adorable books, didn't you? These are often meet and greet. Isabel's very kindly reading to Jace right now. He loves this book. He also loves this one. The Fearless
Should we read this
Octopus
one?
is desperate to read this one.
Maybe.
And then these 2. Oh my gosh, I literally can't even cope how cute these
The
are.
dinosaur one he loved.
If there's one that I've missed from the meet and greet, it's because I haven't managed to open everything yet. But this one, oh my gosh, its face is like all squishy. It's so satisfying. 5 little dinosaurs, boochie boochie boo. We've literally read this one about 50 times tonight. He loves it. And of course, all of the other ones, this one because it makes a noise.
Story that I like to tell. He just wants to move the book every
He just
time,
loves,
so I'm
just loves the
trying
book.
to do-
He don't want to listen to the story, he just wants to
So
look at the
snuggle
pictures.
up tight, that's what you should do, yeah. And listen to me, yeah, listen to me.
Nope, don't want to listen and don't want to snuggle up tight.
I'm coming to get you. I got you again.
Hey, scary boy. Oh dear. Oopsie daisy.
Oh. He thinks he's a big boy, but he's not.
I know, man. You're trying to be too much of a big boy.
He's trying to be too big.
So as you can see, we're just having a bit of a mad half an hour before we go to bed in about 5 minutes time, actually. Jace is definitely coming to the end of his day today. He's getting tired, that's for sure. He's had a busy one today though, so I'm understandable. I absolutely hate ending a video on a note like this, but I feel this absolutely needs to be said. Me and Sarah have been the subject of some pretty severe hate online over the last couple of years, and from some pretty nasty people. But I do have to say that the last week or so has really topped the biscuit in my mind for just straight out sheer nasty, ignorant and ridiculous comments, and I personally have absolutely had enough. Now I get the fact that we put our lives out there every day on the internet means that people, and some pretty nasty people who now have a voice through social media, are gonna want to try and have that voice, are gonna say nasty things about you, are gonna judge you for things that they don't actually know anything about, and they're gonna judge you for being people that they actually don't even have a clue about who you actually are. Because people presume that from watching a 20-minute highlight video of your day, that that's the person that you are, or they presume that they know every intricate detail about your personality and about everything else that goes on in your life from a 20-minute highlight video of your day. But just to confirm, just to get into perspective, you know, you don't know me or Sarah from a 20-minute highlight video of our day. You don't know that we're ignorant. You don't know that we're rude. You don't know that we're irresponsible or dumb or anything else that we've read online over the last week. All because of the ridiculous and ill-informed and ignorant rubbish that is flying about the coronavirus. Now, I get that people are worried right now. I get that anxieties are through the roof. You know, my own is definitely up there, just as everybody else's is too. But let me tell you, me and Sarah are not a pair of ill-informed, ignorant, rude, irresponsible, or whatever else you want to call us, adults. We are far from any of those things. We're well aware of everything that's going on in the world. We're well aware of the rules. We're well aware of the advice that's been given. We're well aware of the situation. We also do not have anybody that can or that could come to our house and stock us up on food and drink whilst we were away. I wouldn't ever have asked my own parents. My own parents did, in fact, earlier in the week, bring us some supplies. Earlier in the week, before things in the UK got to the stage that they're at today. Once they did, there was no way I'm asking my parents, my own parents, who are in the higher risk category, to go out and put themselves or expose themselves for my selfish reasons, to go and get me food in for when we get back. That just wasn't happening. And Sarah and I don't have anybody else. We just don't. We don't have anybody else that could have done that for us. So obviously when we come back yesterday into the UK, we're going to have to go to a shop to get food to feed our children. That's just a fact of life. They don't live on thin air. They don't live on water from the tap. They need food, as do we. So we had to go to a shop to get food. That is the only thing that Sarah did. Sarah was the only person that went. She went and she got it done and she got back very, very quickly. But that was something that had to happen. That was not an ignorant, selfish or disgusting, rude or any other type of act that I've read disgustingly on my videos the last couple of days. That was just us doing what we have to do to survive, to protect our children and to feed them. Now, I also get there's going to be a lot of people saying, don't react to these people, don't react to them, don't give them airtime and all the rest of it. But trust me, there is only so many times you can be called something without sticking up for yourself. There comes to a point where you have to defend yourself. You have to stand up for yourself and say, no, I'm not any of these things. And you don't know me as a person, so don't label me that, because you have not got a clue about who I am as a person. From a 20-minute video highlight reel of my day. Sarah and I have what we have in life, a home, a successful business, and everything else that we have in our lives, we have because we are smart, intelligent individuals who are clued up We don't do things willy-nilly. We don't do stuff and have stuff handed to us just because we got lucky. We have stuff, we have what we have the life we have because we're smart and we work hard for it. We're not people who are ignorant. We're not people who don't watch the news. We're not people who just block it out and just live in a bubble. I've read that a few times. We're smart individuals who know the world. We know what happens. We know what's going on. We're totally and utterly clued up. We're not irresponsible. We're not selfish. We're not ignorant. We're just two parents trying to do the best that we can do for our children. And yes, we are self-isolating, just to confirm. Totally self-isolating. Yes, we're not seeing any family members because we're self-isolating. Yes, Sarah had to go to the shops yesterday because otherwise we would have had absolutely no food to eat, which is not acceptable. No, she was not being selfish or ignorant by doing so. And just another thing, we're touching on the masks thing. Literally, I've read about 1 million comments telling me I'm an idiot for wearing a mask coming home. Now, let me tell you something. This was advice that we were given as we were leaving the resort that we were at. We got given the masks and we got told to wear them the whole way home. 99% of the people that we passed on the journey were also wearing masks. 90% of the people on the flight were wearing masks and gloves and all sorts of other apparatus to keep them safe or whatever they perceive is safe. Now, I don't know personally whether the masks are effective or not. I imagine they're pretty effective for if someone sneezes near you or coughs near you that might potentially have the coronavirus. They're going to protect your face, your nose and your mouth from the virus entering those points. But as far as anything else goes, I'm just going off the advice that I was given as we were leaving resort, and that's why I was wearing one yesterday. Again, I shouldn't have to really justify why I was wearing a mask yesterday as I was travelling home. I felt comfortable doing so because that's the advice I was given as we were leaving the resort. So that's just that. Same reason why the girls are wearing one. Not to mention that 90% of the population that I personally have seen whenever I've been about, people wear masks everywhere because yes, they do protect you to a certain degree from airborne, whatever it might be that might be entering your mouth and nose. So my apologies to everybody that watches this video in a supportive and loving way that you do every day. This obviously is not directed at you, but there is a time that comes where you can only take so much rubbish and read so much rubbish and ignorant rubbish at that. Of course, no doubt I'm going to get slaughtered in the comments tonight for this rant because obviously whenever an influencer sticks up for himself, he's the one being aggressive or unreasonable or whatever it might be. Obviously, we're supposed to just take and read everything that's ever said at us, every label that's ever given to us, and never react to it. And when we do, we're the ones in the wrong, as it always is online. But for everybody else, I'm sorry you had to listen to that, but unfortunately that needed to be said. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Big love to you all. Stay safe, stay smiling, stay happy, because at the end of the day, we can't change anything that's going on right now. The only thing we can do is hope and pray, take the precautions that we should be doing, and that's the end of it. We can't change anything that's happening. If we're going to get the virus, we're going to get the virus. There's nothing we can do to really stop that other than the preventative methods and things that we've been told to do, and that's what we're all doing, including us. That's what we're all doing. As long as we do that, there's nothing more we can do. There is no point in getting nasty about things. There is no point in spreading hate or being nasty to anyone that is trying to stay positive and be positive, because at the end of the day, this could be something that goes on for a very, very long time. We could be here for 1-2 years with this happening before there's any type of end to this crisis that's going on right now. So there is no point in wasting our lives, wasting time, being negative and being nasty. We need to be positive, spread love and happiness, and that's the end of it basically. That's what these videos are meant to do, you know? At the end of the day, they're a snippet into our lives, a 20-minute snippet into our lives, and they're meant for entertainment purposes to make people happy, not to cause anything else other than that, basically. And especially that video, really annoyed me that happened on that video, especially because it's a lovely video of the end of a lovely week that we've had. And that's how it should have been interpreted, that's how it should have been taken, not full of ignorant rubbish like it was. But that's enough from me. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Huge love to you all. Thank you so much for everyone else that wasn't included in that rant every day, for your love and support, and we'll see you tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Good night, guys.